Well, diversity and discrimination strikes again. This time, not police related though. Although I'm sure we'll hear the same from them soon, as now somebody has already started. Now, it turns out that the RAF are kind of following in the police's footsteps in their woke efforts to create an armed forces division that is more colourful than the LGBT flag and more diverse than a United Colours of Benetton advert, rather than an armed forces division that is actually fit for purpose. Yes, the RAF have now crawled their way into discrimination themselves by halting job offers for white males in order to hit their diversity quotas. As I said, rather than a quota of having the right people for the job regardless of sex, gender, colour or anything else for that matter that has no bearing on whether they can fill the role or not, they have a quota on just how many shades of black they can enrol. In fact, the very head of RAF recruitment has herself resigned in the wake of the woke move by the Air Force, or so defence sources have claimed. The senior officer is said to have handed in her notice amid concerns that any such restrictions on hiring, however temporary and limited, could undermine the fighting strength of the Royal Air Force. No shit, Sherlock. Sources from within the RAF have said that head of the Royal Air Force, Air Chief Marshal Sir Mike Wigston, has apparently become willing to compromise UK security at a time of growing threats. One source has claimed that General Sir Patrick Sanders, the head of the army, has likened today's security challenge to those in the build-up to the Second World War, warning that the UK is facing its 1937 moment. Fucking 1984 moment, more like. Adding that, then you look at the head of the RAF and he is prepared to break the operational requirement of the Air Force just to meet diversity targets. I think he needs to be hauled up by the Ministry of Defence and told, this is the defence agenda, get on with it. Rishi-Washi Balsack is supposed to have said via his leadership campaign spokesperson that the only thing that should matter in recruitment is the content of your character, not your sex or the colour of your skin. That the Ministry of Defence would allow Britain's security to potentially be put at risk by a drive for so-called diversity is not only disgraceful, it is dangerous. Now, although these allegations of the RAF becoming the new Benetton of armed forces, an RAF spokesperson is said to have refuted the allegations, saying, there is no pause in Royal Air Force recruitment and no new policy with regards to meeting in-year recruitment requirements. Royal Air Force commanders will not shy away from the challenges we face building a service that attracts and recruits talent from every part of the UK workforce. As with the British Royal Navy and British Army, we are doing everything we can to encourage recruiting from underrepresented groups and ensure we have a diverse workforce. The Royal Air Force has a well-earned reputation for operational excellence that is founded on the quality of all of our people. We will always seek to recruit the best talent available to us. Yes, well, police had a similar reputation at one point too, didn't they? Until they started recruiting based on protected characteristics rather than the ability to do the job. Now look where that's got them. To be fair, I'm inclined to not believe the RAF in that closing statement. I think they are and have been doing exactly what every other public sector organisation has been doing or forced into doing, and that's diversifying rather than dealing with building a better service. I believe, as I've said many times, that it should not matter what colour your skin is, whether you suck dick or munch rug, if you can do the job while achieving the high standards that should be set and left in place, then I'm all for you doing the job. But if you're hired to be the token, add your protected characteristic here, rather than the fact you are fit to fill the role, then I am certainly against that. And I don't need to draw your attention too far for you to see why that's a bad idea.